Hi, I'm Congressman Scott Perry. At the beginning of each legislative session week, I send out a brief update about the bills the House of Representatives likely will consider. The bills this week are as follows. H.R. 404, which authorizes early repayment of obligations to the Bureau of Reclamation for the North Point Irrigation District. H.R. 533, which revokes the charter of the Miami Tribe of Oklahoma at their request. H.R. 1168, the Native American Children's Safety Act, which requires background checks for foster care placements are ordered in tribal court proceedings. Let me just correct that. Requires background checks before foster care placements are ordered in tribal court proceeding. H.R. 979, which will designate a mountain in the Sierra National Forest as Sky Point. H.R. 336, which transfers federal property in Alaska to the city of Anchorage. H.R. 944, which reauthorizes the National Estuary Program. Senate 802, the Girl Scout Act of 2015, which authorizes the Secretary of State to provide support for the rights of women and girls in developing countries. H.R. 1493, the Protect and Preserve International Cultural Property Act, which aims to protect and preserve international cultural property at risk due to political instability, armed conflict, or natural or other disasters. H.R. 1335, the Strengthening Fishing Communities and Increasing Flexibility in Fisheries Management Act, which would make a number of improvements to ensure a proper balance between the biological needs of fish stocks and economic needs of fishermen and coastal communities. H.R. 2578, the Commerce, Justice, Science, and Related Agencies Appropriations Act of 2016, which authorizes appropriations for commerce, justice, and science programs for fiscal year 2016. There's also possible consideration of H.R. 2577, the Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development and Related Agencies Appropriation Act of 2016, also known as the THUD appropriations, which authorizes appropriations for the programs for FY 2016. And will possibly consider legislation related to expiring provisions of the Patriot Act. As always, if you have any questions or if I may be of assistance to you in any way, please contact me at perry.house.gov. That's perry.house.gov. Again, I'm Scott Perry, and I hope you have a fantastic week.